In this tutorial, we are going to show writing, compiling, and running a Java program within the Notepad++ environment. I want to note that it is not an integrated development environment. IDE, such as Eclipse, is an integrated development environment. When we first start using Notepad++, I like to set my language. So this particular file has already been set to Java, so that is good. We are then going to start writing our Java code. Java is an object-oriented programming language, so everything has to have a class. So we are going to start with our Hello World class, and classes are named with capital letters. We do beginning curly brace, ending curly brace on that class. Because I told Notepad++ that this was Java, it is helping us out with some of that indentation and coloring. Next, inside our Hello World class, we are going to have a method. Java always looks for a main method as our control method. And in this particular example, I am typing out everything that your IDE, your integrated in development environment, would automatically do for you. So we have to type everything out by hand if I'm not using an IDE. So now I have my method that Java will know where to start executing code from. That's called our control method. And we're going to do our hello world program, which is just a print line statement that prints hello world. We're going to say today is a great day, be a little bit of an overachiever. And that's our code. The code is a .java file. We need to save it as a .java file, and that's what we call the source code. So when I go to save this, I know that it's saving on the desktop because that's where I asked it to save earlier. We are then going to run a compiler, and that converts the source code to bytecode, and we're going to see a .class file be generated. And then the Java virtual machine will take the bytecode and convert that into the machine language for whatever operating system it's on. It'll convert it to the machine language that is native to that machine. So we're going to do this in the command line environment. So I start up my command line environment. And first thing we want to do is to change to the desktop. So we're going to switch to our desktop environment. I'm going to list all the files on my desktop. And right now you see that there is a class file here, a .class file, and that is because I was practicing, so I already had that file created, but I'm going to see if I can delete it here and show the directory again. So now we only have a .java file. So I know that I have my .java file that I am going to use, my hello world.java, in order to compile the source code and change it into bytecode. Our compile command from the command line is Java C for Java compiler. We have to use the exact file name, so that should compile with no errors. Show the directory again, and now I see I have a .class file. So it created that bytecode file. And next we are going to run this by using the keyword Java, which is telling the Java virtual machine to run our program. And I have to type out the full file name, and it then should execute our Java program. So we just took source code, converted it to bytecode, and then the bytecode got converted to machine language with the Java virtual machine. The compiler converted the text file. Our source code here was converted to bytecode with the compiler. And that demonstrates creating a hello world in a completely different environment than what you might be using.